We're apparently going to war. Get ready with me for World War III.
Guys, what is going on with the world right now? Like World War III? Why am I hearing stuff about World War III?
My
And
hat
guys,
is you heard me correctly. World War III.
From virus to violence, Gen Z has been through it all. While other generations have dealt with similar experiences such as global pandemics, gun violence, and war crimes, there is one thing that Gen Z has that the rest don't: TikTok. Gen Z uses TikTok to help raise awareness and share opinions about economic and political issues and quickly spread news concerning these problems all around the world. Unfortunately, due to the fast widespread of information, TikTok can send out misinformation just as fast, creating misinterpretation and confusion. But how does the Shortcrest community deal with all of social media's influence and guidance regarding these controversial topics?
How have you seen or observed Gen Z's mental health be affected based on global events?
I think there's been an increase of stress amongst Gen Z, and I think a lot of that stress is getting compounded with what's happening here in school in terms of the amount of schoolwork. So there's been a lot of test anxiety, a lot of absences from school, overall frustration, anxiety increasing.
Opinions on politics stress me out because no one really likes to listen to the other side. They just think they're right. So it just is kind of polarizing.
Studies by Pew Research Center shows that 55% of TikTok users get their news from the platform, which is 22% more than in 2020. However, a report done by NewsGuard in 2022 shows that about 20% of videos concerning major news topics contain false or misleading claims, and now, since much more news content has been produced, you can imagine what that percentage would be.
Say whatever.
Yes, whatever you want.
There's they AI deepfake Charlie Kirk onto people's faces. That's the only thing I've really seen that are political.
What specific political or global events stress you out the most?
I would say anything war related. Anything war related stresses me out, even if it doesn't directly affect me. Because it just it kind of upsets me, and I don't like violence or blood or gore or any of that stuff. So I do not like anything war related.
I think they cope by not coping. I think a lot of teens will not talk about what they're actually experiencing. They will instead turn to social media. They will involve themselves in other areas, whether that's fully diving into their schoolwork or extracurriculars. But I feel like a lot of teens won't necessarily talk about what they're experiencing emotionally. So they'll kind of tamp down what they're experiencing.
Am I gonna get real news from TikTok? No. It's gonna be misinformation, then I'm just gonna be wrongly educated, and I don't want that.